All right, we're here in Phoenix, Arizona, the House of Comedy, 6 sold-out shows. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Love you so much. I love this state. Arizona, you're about freedom. These things, you don't need them here, baby. That's what I'm doing. Oh, got stuck on my tape. Out of here.
I love you, Chrissy Chaos.
Es lo que es. Phoenix, Arizona, what a city, what a state. I mean, I'm happy to be out of New York. People are living freedom in here, baby. Absolutely. I love it. Got everything. Phoenix, iced tea, Navajos, everything's out here. Ice. Yeah, I'm out here. I was great. Seeing the town. I went to Goldfield Ghost Town. Goldstein. Yes. Goldfield Ghost Town, good, fucking great, dude. I had an awesome time there, and it was not a ghost town anymore. There's a lot of people. It will be a ghost town in 2 to 3 weeks because nobody was wearing masks, but what can you do? This is great. Make America great again. Yeah. Love it. In the front row. I love it. I love it. You are Asian with the Trump hat. You are Corona. I love it. You are China. The China virus. I love it. I love it. I love you. Love you. We come together. This lady, unbelievable. Good for you. You have a mask on and the Trump hat. You're just full of surprises. I don't know what to think with you. But I'm happy you're here in the front row. There's no rules. Beautiful people. I mean, the men in this town. Woo. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, dude. This fucking guy. When did you get out of prison?
Chrissy, thanks for coming out, man. I'm glad I got out of prison in time to see you tonight, man. Great show.
Well, here you go. Welcome to the green room. It's a closet. I'm literally Chrissy in the closet.
And I'm Sergio outside the closet.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I was doing it. Hey, that's on you, buddy. Hey, I support you and I support what you stand for.
I came to Arizona and I just feel so free.
You do? Are you going to run for mayor of New York?
I most certainly am, because in New York, they accept you for who you are.
And you're going to get my vote because you're gay.
Thank you for loving Boricuas the way you do. We come with attitude, but thank you for an amazing show.
My mouth hurts. I don't know if I can talk. I'm laughing too much.
You rock, man. We love you.
Chris, if I can get this mask off, oh my God.
Look, this is always a good sign in the green room. When I just fucking open up. I have to move my head out of the way to open up cabinets. I mean, what do we do? I feel like they built this comedy club and then we're like, oh shit, we forgot the green room. Even like today, we're on the flight over here and it's like, the big, like, front page news is now no more Mr. Potato Head. I'm like, why is that even a news article? You want to, now Mr. Potato Head's fucking genderless, you have to call it Potato Head now. I'm like, first of all, if you have Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head, then you can make your potato head whatever you want. My potato head's been transgender since 1991. I would take Mrs. Potato, I'd put fucking one of Mr. Potato Head's arms right in Mrs. Potato Head's pussy. I'd put the lips on Mr. Potato Head. I'd switch them up all day. So I'll do whatever I want to do with my potato head. My potato head, my choice. So, does this look like me? I mean, who's sending this shit? I mean, I just pale, I look dead. That's why I fired my manager. Rick's got another business because he's a shifty Jew, and so he's got another business that's a speakeasy that we're about to go into right now, and he thinks I care about that, but I really want to get a croissant. Was that wiped out for COVID? Sorry. It's good now. It's good. Wow. Look at that. Wow. It's the 1920 speakeasy, which has been operating illegally in Phoenix since the COVID shutdown. So send this footage to the news. I've been looking for Sergio. We were just in that place. I had no idea where Sergio is. We thought he went home. Look at, he's in a conversation with Karen. It's my Arizona shirt.
That's your Arizona
This is my Arizona shirt. Dude, you look like drunk Jesus.
Yes.
Yo, I'm fucking ripped. We got a 9:45 show. Woo woo. Got a 9:45 show. Rip pop. Yo, your vest is too small. You look like a woman's golf coach. Yo, I'm fucking hammered right now. What did they put in that?
That was super
Have a good
illegal.
night, ladies. 2024. Hold on.
What are you guys filming?
Huh? I'm coming out to my parents. Yeah. Oh no! Can I get the Kia in fucking pea shit green? Whose car is that? We gotta get a water, dude.
Nah, I'm gonna just get a fucking double vodka soda. I mean, dude, here's the thing. I never really get drunk anymore, and I'm already drunk right now, so it's like, what am I gonna fucking not get more drunk? I'll do the 9:45 show, throw up on the front row, well, whatever. I'll give half my paycheck back.
Yo, I needed to get out there, man, because it was that shit looked illegal.
Was it triggering to you, honestly?
No.
Why did you leave? Why did you walk out?
Because I just felt like, you know, it was too tight. Like I put Chrissy to sleep.
Being a victim is like the only way. It's like, is it like something to be cool now? Like, how old are you? 24. Oh, 24. So you're young enough. Do you were you victimized today by something? But did Mr. Potato Head victimize you? What did you do with Mr. Potato Head? Show me on Mr. Potato Head where you touched it. Yeah, so it's like young kids like you. It's like, you know, everybody is like, you grew up, maybe not you, but because, you know, you look like, you know, you probably weren't, you had a pretty decent life. You look like your name's like, what's your name, Trevor or Trent or some shit? What is it? It's Connor? Get the fuck out. Connor? I said Trent plus Trevor equals Connor. So I knew that you were the sum of those parts. Connor! No, dude, I don't feel bad for anything. You could have been victimized. You could have been burglarized today. I don't care. You deserved it, Connor. Being a parent is one of those things. It's like, you know, who has kids? You guys have kids? You don't have kids, right? God forbid, Connor. No way. No way. You're like, I don't have kids. I have Bitcoin. My kids are crypto. Are you investing in the future? I feel like you're that guy. Does he have Bitcoin? He fucking does. Shut up, I know you do. You're like, it's time to sell. Are you watching crypto? I got a new tip. You're gonna fucking DM me about crypto tips, you piece of shit. If you don't change your name to Crypto Connor, I won't follow you back. If you change it to Crypto Connor, I'll respond.
Yes, Bobby Lee. That's why you got a bag of shit to your studio, because you want to do stuff like this.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that at some point in your life, like when your child is old and grown, you may experiment with cocaine again?
No, but I'll tell you this. All the times you talk about me doing cocaine, I'm sure she'll know about it because you have so much content about my private life.
YouTube.com/Christy Comedy. Check out that content.
Chrissy, we freaking love you.
Chrissy fucking Chaos, you really brought the fucking heat tonight.
My brother showed me this guy is freaking hilarious. Buy a ticket.
The show was amazing. You're super fucking funny.
You were hilarious. We loved everything, especially being from Great Near New York.
This just got stuck on my taint. Thanks, buddy. You have an extra mask?
I hosted a show for Netflix. It was called The Ultimate Beastmaster. I mean, what a piece of shit show this show was. But I had no choice, okay? I had no choice. I needed the money. So I was like, I gotta do this. And I co-hosted the show with Tiki Barber. He was an old NFL running back, this guy. Tiki Barber, borderline Hall of Fame player. I was like, that's interesting. Why is Tiki Barber co-hosting a show with me? And then I found out he was going through a divorce. And he has 6 kids. I was like, oh, he also needs the money. That's what's happened. The state of New Jersey is crushing this guy. And when Netflix hired me, they hired me to do jokes. They were like, you know, you're gonna be the color commentary guy. They were like, Tiki's gonna do the X's and O's. You're gonna be the fun guy. Color commentary, be silly. I was like, great. So they hired me to do jokes. I do jokes, then I get fired for doing jokes. Because what they told me was, they were like, look, it's an international competition. You're the host of Team USA. So what we need you to do is make fun of every other country. Just shit on them for everything they've ever stood for. And when that camera is on you, you be pro-America. So say how much the other countries suck and how much you love America. It'll be good. I'm like, okay, this will be fine and have no repercussions. This is exactly what America wants to see right now, is just Chrissy Capital Face yelling, build the wall at the Mexican team. This should be perf McGurf. So I do the show and I get fired for jokes. Like Team India actually had a team. Team India had a team. And one of their competitors, his name was Rishi Patel. Tell me if this is a problem. Reggie, his name was Rishi Patel. I was calling him Rishi's Peanut Butter Cups. You have an issue with that? Not at all, right? Dude, it's fucking, I'm telling you, dude. See? And because other people did. We should have a show. We should do a thing where it's called Ask Rajeeves. Remember Ask Jeeves? Ask Rajeeves. You want to do that? Me and you are going to do that. Ask Rajeev. My agent's here. Mark it down. Ask Rajeev. It's taking me to stardom. Ask Rajeev. Rishi Patel. Problem with it. I was like, okay. But the one I got fired for was, when you fell off the obstacle course and you got like eliminated and you fell into the water, they called that water the beast's blood. I had to keep saying that, the beast's blood, the beast's blood. And then one day I showed up to work and I was like, you know what? I'm not calling it the beast's blood today. I'm not gonna do it, okay? I've been here 3 weeks. I'm sick and tired. I was drunk on set. I'd been drinking Bud Light seltzers, doing Flonase. I said, I'm not calling it the beast's blood. And I said, I had a little Netflix producer in my ear. I said, listen, buddy, I'm gonna call it something else. I'm not calling it the beast's blood, so I just wanna make sure I have your permission. She goes, absolutely. We love you here at Netflix. You were doing great, Chris. You were doing so good. I was like, okay. So Team China was stepping up. And they were unbelievable, Rajiv. I mean, they were so good. No, you don't understand how good they were. They were fantastic. And their best competitor, his name was Bin Feng, he was stepping up onto the obstacle course. So nobody thought he was gonna fall. But on the off chance he did fall, I was like, I got a good one in my head. It's almost like Jesus placed a joke in my head as soon as the board said Team China. I was like, thank you. Bang, he just put it right in my head. I was like, boom. So I told Tiki, I said, Tiki, listen to me. If this kid falls, don't say anything. I got a good one. And Tiki was just looking blankly straight ahead, just staring off into space. I was like, dude, are you okay? He was like, I should have never got married. I was like, yeah, dummy. What are you doing? Of course. I mean, I could have told you that. So Bin Feng steps up, and he's flying through the obstacle course. He's just doing good. I'm like, he's not going to fall. Because I had the perfect joke. If he would have fallen, shit, he's not going to fall. So, but with that, he's in the middle of the obstacle course, and it starts to rain out of nowhere. It's almost like Jesus himself started to make it rain, like Salt Bay. Just starts making it rain because he wanted to hear the joke he put in my head. So I'm like, oh my God, this might happen. And Bin Feng knows that it's raining, but he's got to get to the other side of the course. But if he falls, he's out. So he's trying to go fast, but the rain's picking up, and the course is getting wetter and wetter and wetter. And so was I, because I knew that this kid is gonna fall, and then I'm gonna unleash the joke, and that's exactly what happened. He just fell, and I let him splash and hit that water. And I took a moment in my head. I even asked the Netflix producer one more time. I said, am I clear to improv a name for the Beast Blood? He was like, absolutely. I was like, okay, there goes Bin Feng into the duck sauce. The producer, he was like, oh no! Cut! I went like that. Thank you. Fired. Immediately, on the spot, fired. And you know what the hypocritical bullshit is? Bin Feng retweeted the clip of me saying, there goes Bin Feng into the duck sauce, okay? Binny absolutely loved it. Yeah, he did, he loved it. I got fired by some fat white woman named Barbara, who definitely sent the email with duck sauce on her fingertips. I know she did, because she's fat. Yeah. You fired. Listen, and my daughter, I got a daughter, she's woke, my daughter. And she asked me today, she said, Daddy, why are your teeth so yellow? I said, because I stand with the Ukraine. So I'm purposely having them yellow and my balls are blue. I stand with the Ukraine because your mother is not giving it up. And no, she is. Just not to me. Shout out Sean the contractor. Listen, the silver lining in that conflict is at least it's white people killing white people. That's the positive thing about that war. It's whites, less whites. Because, it's over for white people. It's 100%, we had a nice run. Listen, white people, we had a nice run, but baby, it's over, okay? Make no mistake, face down, done, over, never coming back. But, Hall of Fame, historically, really, a lot of good things. Also a lot of bad things. But you brush over it, But it's over. It's over for whites. And I knew that. I felt that about 7 years ago. I felt that coming. I felt the tide turning for the whites. I looked in the mirror. I said, uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Chris, you are, because I am like skin conditioned white. Like I'm supremely white. And it's just, I knew, so I had to make a decision. Because I deliberately, on purpose, both my daughters are Puerto Rican. I have, yes, Latina children. Thank you. Ooh. I have Latina kids, and again, by design. I went out to a bar 7 years ago. It's called Place to Beach. It's still there, actually. It's still there. It's in Coney Island, Brooklyn. If you Google it. Yeah, Place to Beach. Yeah, I bought my fake vaccine card there with a Mai Tai. And from Vito. He's dead of COVID. But what can you do? I met my daughter's beautiful Latina mother. I mean, just beautiful woman she is. She really is. And I saw her dancing around, and I said, this is the one. I told my friends, I said, this is the one. If this girl's into me, this is the one I have to have a child with. She's gonna save me. Because I said she needs to be a non-white woman. I need to mate with a woman who's not white, because the truth is by 2025, it's gonna be illegal to have all white babies. They're not gonna let it continue. You can't. Privilege. You can't. You have to be better. So that means less white. So I said, I gotta stay alive, okay? I went out that night and I met her, and she was dancing around and she was gorgeous. And I said, wow, she looks like the one, but I need to make sure that she's not white. Because she looked like she could have been like Italian or Greek or something like that, and they look white. So I said, Lord, give me a sign. How do I know she's not white? And then she did a little spin move, and I noticed she had a tattoo in her tit. I said, she's Latina, ven aquí. Let's go. Vámonos. Come on. Dos hijas. I have coquito. And now we have this beautiful little Puerto Rican family. And listen, it's amazing. I stand before you today as a Latino man. That's who I am. I'm a full Latino man because, that's my life. That's what I'm doing. And people get mad, They're like, you can't identify as Latino. I'm like, well, I do. I have a house full of Latino people right now, okay? They're making plantanos. And I didn't know what they were before. I thought somebody was frying one of their sandals. I had no idea what they were. But I enjoy them. So, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm a proud Puerto Rican. And, so when I tweet from the point of view of a Puerto Rican person. And people get mad. Unfortunately, people get upset at that. White people, they always get mad. They just, how could you say that? Because the problem is like, you can't get away with jokes like that anymore if you're white. On social media, you have to reflect. You're a bad person, Chris. You've done things. You're bad. So, but I don't feel that way. Like I said, I'm a proud Latino. And I said, look, I tweeted, I said, listen, if I was President Joe Biden, the first thing I would have did is made AOC the head of the CIA, because nobody looks through phones like Latina women. That's what I said. And then this guy Ryan, this dumb white piece of shit, Ryan, this guy started tweeting at me. He was like, you're racist. How could you say that? I'm like, say what? The truth? I mean, why would you have old white men in the CIA at this point? I mean, seriously, if you really cared about national security, you would have the CIA be made up 100% of Latino women, and then you get them into relationships with suspected terrorists. Let me tell you something, okay? Those terrorists would get away with cero, okay? Cero. It's not gonna happen, papi. Trust me, I know, okay? She has microphones in my shoelaces right now. I was like, who gives a fuck about Idaho? Seriously, what do you guys have? Potatoes? We're keto now, sweetie, so we don't need your carbs. Oh, God, I want you to die now. I want you to go home tonight and have a 101, and then slowly it just gets bad for you. I mean, gross.
What does he even say? Did he just yell gordita? What did you just fucking yell? I can't even see you, but I just know you suck. I could just feel it. I could tell by your voice that you stink. Oh. Now I actually feel bad for you because I don't know if you have special needs. If you do, I apologize. Or if you're sitting in an assisted row, I'll get you a cookie or something. You want an apple juice? What the fuck do you want? This guy sucks. I love that she's signing it. She's like, this guy sucks. Apple juice. Look at her. She's like, fuck yeah. The sign lady is my best friend. Put on a mask, ma'am. No, I'm kidding. She has a little mask on her fingers. That's good when you make the sign language lady laugh. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Oh, look, there's the homeless pimp. How do you sign homeless pimp? How do you sign homeless pimp? There it is. That's your sign. Pimp. That's what she's doing. Homeless pimp. Sal, what were we thinking of this?
Yeah.
Is there any chance that we could get the sign language expert up onto the stage?
Oh, yeah. We have to.
Is that possible? Just to have her come up here and we ask her different questions and different sentences and see if she can sign them. Would that be possible, ma'am? Would you be able to come up here?
Please.
Thank you.
Please.
Okay. We'll bring her up.
Is that okay?
Can you come up? Are you okay coming up? Yes, please.
Are you sure?
Oh, there's two of them?
Okay,
Let's get them both up here.
Oh my God! Let's get them both up here. We'll put them on either sides of a wall and see who's accurate and who's not.
You guys have heard of double penetration, but have you heard of double sign language experts? I don't think so. There it is. Now, what are your names? Sign them.
Okay.
Christy, and what's your name? Beth. What is your actual name?
I got it. It's Kevin and Jeremy.
Kevin and Jeremy. That's what it is. Give it up for our sign language, the Columbus sign language experts. That's what it is. They do a show on Broadway. It was closed down because of COVID.
Would you guys do the same exact thing? Is it that accurate? I'm asking you. I don't. But I don't. But you. How do you know when to go? And I feel like I dropped fucking acid now.
Can I just ask the crowd? Is there anyone who's actually deaf in the crowd?
Oh.
Okay, so they can stop signing then.
No, of course we have people with.
Do we have a deaf person? Okay, yes. Sorry, I didn't see you over there. I didn't see you over there. I apologize. I deserve to die of COVID just like this guy. I apologize for that.
Oh, are you dedicated to Chris and you're dedicated to me?
Oh, wait, so which one's?
Oh, wow.
Who's with who? Which one do I get? And which one does Sal get? This one's mine, and that one's yours. Wow, look at that. Very cute.
All right, maybe we have a conversation. We have a conversation.
This is my sign language expert.
This is my sign language expert. No, you did it differently.
How's everything today? Okay. What are you doing
By Menon. There's a sign for Menon.
You guys should test how fast they can go.
Oh, yeah.
Grand Bit Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Wow. Okay, ready for this?
Dare I drop supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Wow. Dropping hits.
Holy shit. Magna cum laude over here.
Okay, my neck, my back, lick my pussy, and my crack. Nailed it. Okay, all right, how about this? I got another one. Gotta eat the booty like groceries. Yeah.
That's the first time I ever saw disappointment and hesitation in one of their faces. She was like,
all right. She's committed to the craft, though.
Oh my God.
What
it's like a superpower that you guys have.
It really is.
You guys could talk shit about us to each other right now. We'd have no idea. Go ahead, say some shit to her about me. Say something negative to her about me. No, but for real, you signed something negative. Who the fuck's on first? Tell them that I want you, for real, to sign language something to her that is terrible, like make fun of me. Oh,
wow, she said you got acne. She said she don't like your beard.
What did she say? What did she say?
What did she say? Do we know? Do you know what she said?
Can I ask what you said?
You won't use her words.
I said you were an Italian asshole.
Oh!
Honestly?
Oh my God! Look for Italian asshole merch soon! It's gonna be in sign language on the fucking shirt. Italian asshole, if you know, you know.
That's the new merch we got. Italian asshole, if you know, you know.
Columbus, we love you guys.
We
Thank
love
you
you
so
much,
much,
baby.
man.
Thank
You're
you so
awesome.
much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Give it up for our sign language experts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because, I mean, it's over for white people. It's 100%. We had a nice run. Listen, white people, we had a nice run. But, baby, it's over, okay? It's just, I knew, so I had to make a decision. Because I deliberately, on purpose, both my daughters are Puerto Rican. I have, yes, Latina children. Thank you. Ooh, I'm a proud Puerto Rican. And, you know, so when I tweet from the point of view of a Puerto Rican person. And people get mad. Unfortunately, people get upset at that. I tweeted, I said, listen, if I was President Joe Biden, the first thing I would have did is made AOC the head of the CIA because nobody looks through phones like Latina women. That's what I said. And then this guy Ryan, this dumb white piece of shit, Ryan, you know, this guy started tweeting at me. He was like, you're racist. How could you say that? I'm like, say what? The truth? I mean, if you really cared about national security, you would have the CIA be made up 100% of Latina women, and then you get them into relationships with suspected terrorists. Those terrorists would get away with cero, okay? Cero. It's not gonna happen, papi. Trust me, I know, okay? She has microphones in my shoelaces right now. Then this got mad at me, this guy. Stupid Ryan, I think he was from Idaho. Again, a white guy, mad at that AOC tweet. Just, you know, and he doesn't know a thing about me. Just starts attacking. He was like, I bet you've never even met a Latina person, Chris. That's why the tweet's offensive. I bet you don't know one Latina person, and that's what's sad. Get out there and meet some Latinas. I was like, you don't think I know one Latina person? Really? That's interesting, because my daughter's next to me doing Zumba right now. Just juggling empanadas for no reason, okay? This is my life, all right? The baby's first words were Daddy Yankee. So, why don't you just shut up, stupid Ryan, stupid Idaho. If you're watching this in Idaho, please like and subscribe. I totes preach. Speaking of Chinese, anyone have a dog? You have a dog? You have a dog? What kind of dog do you have? A poodle. Nice. I like that. Just a little poodle. You're like, I am white, I am annoying. I have a poodle. My poodle's life matters. Oh, good for you. That's cute, a little poodle. A little poodle.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory
Welcome back. Hi. I didn't even see you leave. There you go. What's your name, Rachel? What? Heaven? What the fuck? Heaven? I did not expect you to have a Dominican stripper name. What? Heaven? I would have never in a million years guessed your name. It's Heaven. Destiny. What? Is your real name Heaven? Are your parents religious? No. What the fuck is happening? Why did they name you Heaven? You're a white girl with blonde hair.
The 70s were real.
The 70s?
My mom was a big Zeppelin fan.
Your mom was a big what?
Stairway to Heaven.
Oh, Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
Okay, so they didn't think it through. Okay, because Stairway to Heaven's a good song, but it's like Heaven. It's like, what? Is this fucking, what the hell? I was like, okay. I mean, it's a stripper name, but listen, and listen, if anybody wants to be a stripper, good for you. Fucking whatever you want to do. Hell yeah, it's especially in, quarantine, it's like, whatever, dude, the stimulus checks ain't coming. Get those titties out. I get it, but you didn't come out to, are you a stripper?
I'm a teacher.
Oh, you're a teacher. Okay, a little different. Heaven. Oh my God. Literally, dude, if my daughter came home and me and my girl were like, hey, how was your first day of school, baby? And my daughter was like, good. And I was like, what's your teacher's name? And if she was like, Heaven, my girl would be like, you're not going to that school anymore. My girl, she'd immediately be like, Chris, if you fucking think you're going to go to that school and talk to that bitch Heaven, you're not, okay? She would be like, Heaven, and then walk up. You are the only woman in the world named Heaven that doesn't have a tattoo on her tit. I guarantee you that. That's 100%. I would say that you do have a tattoo on your tit? Oh. Do you? No? Okay. No, whatever you want to do. I'm positive. I'm just saying. It's just chances are if your name's Heaven, you have a tattoo of just fucking angel wings on your tit. You have it across the tatas. Okay. Whatever. I respect it, Heaven. I respect it. Listen, if the baby's a girl, I'm going to be honest with you, if I'm having a girl, Heaven is probably not on the list. But, no, it might be. Can we name it Heaven? Can we name the baby Heaven? She's saying no. She's saying no. Why? Oh, because her sister's name's Heaven. No. Do you have anyone in your family named Heaven? No, she says no. That's it. That's fucking rare for a Puerto Rican. That's rare. Heaven. But we do have, we got the stand. We got juniors. We got all that. Tios, Tio's uncle. Yeah. Oh, she left. Oh, that's good. She's on the next train. Heaven. Good for you, Heaven. What's up? It's Chrissy Stand-Ups. Listen, February 12th, 13th, Valentine's Day weekend, I'll be doing Atlantic City, New Jersey, the Celebrity Theater. Then February 25th to the 27th, hot, Phoenix, Arizona, House of Comedy. Then just added March 6th, The Vogel, Red Bank, New Jersey. We just added 2 shows there. Go get them. The tickets sold out real quick last time. Go to chrisdcomedy.com for tickets. That's chrisdcomedy.com for tickets. I'm Chrissy Stand-Ups. Let's have some fun. People snap, dude. What, dude? All right, yeah, drugs kill. What did you just say? Shut up with your slurred speech. Did you pull your mask down to heckle that, you fucking idiot? If you're gonna pull your mask down and try to kill your neighbor, you better come with some heat. You sounded like you just had a fucking stroke. Do you need a medic? You were like, ugh, shut up. And I know it's a dumb white kid, some 20-year-old kid who's like, this'll be funny. Your name's Tyler. Ugh. Put this in your skit. Shut the fuck up with the skit. I love when people say that's community. You're gonna put this in your skit? No, dickhead. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit thing. Yeah, dude, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I needed. It is. I love when people clap when they hear their hometown. It's like, what? Like Brooklyn, and then people start to clap. Okay, who cares? We're in New Jersey. What do you have to clap for? Okay. Relax. Yeah. When Chris Christie got COVID, why did you let him survive? What the fuck were you thinking? If he survived, why would any of us wear a mask? I'm like, this fat fuck beat it? I would have been in there with a fucking pillow and be like, dude, you're dying. We need to get through this pandemic. But he's out there riding a bicycle and you expect me to be afraid? It's Chris Christie, dude.
Fucking fupa of the century, you know? And this kid beat it. Oh, God, I wish you would fall off the balcony. I mean, do you understand that lean over? And do you understand how piercing that voice was for me? She was fucking teetering. It would have just been nice, just fucking fall, broken bones. I would have walked off like, I don't know what happened, you know? Oh, the piercing white girl, sushi, ugh. Oh, I haven't heard a voice like that in a long time, you know, because I haven't been doing that much live stand-up because, you know, the fucking Wuhan Weezer had shut everything down. So I haven't dealt with that. Ugh. Dude, I mean, yeah, this is only like my 10th show in a year. I used to do like 50 shows a week. I've only 10 shows in like a year. It's crazy how quickly the country changed too, man. Like, the country shut down like March 12th, March 13th. The weekend before, like a year ago today, I was doing comedy in Minneapolis, and all my jokes are about how nice the people of Minneapolis were. And then 3 months later, they were lighting the police precincts on fire. They immediately lit their city up. I was like, oh shit, I didn't see that one coming. 3 months ago, they were like, oh, don't you know how you're doing? Everyone sounded like the mom from Bobby's World. Now they're throwing Molotov cocktails at the police. I was like, wow, you're gay, right? What? You're not? Why is your hair like that? No, dude, I'm not hating. I just, for sure, a gay guy. And you're not gay either. That's fucking wild, dude. See, this is what I'm saying with the kids your age. You don't know what's going on. And it's fine. It's a hard thing at times. You know, I'm just a little older. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, you know? And that's acceptable. Listen, and we're going to call you Stevie Blowjobs. There you go. Oh, God. What? Is Steven? Your name's Steven? Steven smokes. What are you talking about?
Steven smokes cock. Steve don't.
Steve don't? What? Are you drunk? Why was that even a question, dude? Are you drunk? Imagine he wasn't drunk and that's just him. What a fucking idiot. Dude, this is one of the fucking craziest crowds. You guys, it's just literally people haven't been out in so long. I mean, what is he talking about? It's like he took 7 Ambiens and he's just saying, like, I'm not sure. I'm listening to some of you guys heckle and I'm like, do you guys have special needs? Because if so, I apologize. But I don't know, dude. I mean, this person up here, this lady, this fucking guy. What is happening? I am right. Now he's just talking to himself. He's like a schizophrenic. Ugh.
Steven smokes cock.
I know.
Steven smokes cock. Steve doesn't.
Okay, whatever you say. Oh, shut up, dude. Just shut up. Oh, shut up. Oh, God. Oh, God, shut up. All right, shut up. It's just annoying now. I mean, these people fucking shut up. Oh, God. It's like, I love that people think they're helping. What have you ever helped in your life? This fucking guy. Steven smokes cock. Oh, God, people are so fucking annoying. Who cares, though, right? I mean, that's the thing. I don't care anymore. You know, I don't kick people out of shows. I'm just like, whatever you're gonna do, you know? You know, maybe you'll trip on the way home. I don't fucking know, you know? I feel like God always comes out with the balance, you know? Or maybe you almost tripped, you almost like, oh, I almost died, but you didn't, but you shit yourself, you know? One of those. Okay, good. You guys, I feel like you guys had an all right time. I don't know. Some people did, some people didn't. It's hard to tell when people are laughing, you know, because I just see people's fucking mass jiggling. I'm like, are they having a seizure or are they laughing? I don't know. This guy had a good time. This fucking guy, yeah. Beautiful. Oh, that girl left. Okay, that's good. Yeah, guys, you know, I appreciate you coming out, supporting live comedy. I wish we could do a meet and greet, but it's federally illegal for me to talk to anybody. So get home safe. I know he won't. Get home safe, guys. Thank you very much. I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing everybody. Thank you, guys. Give it up for James Mattern. Look at his penis. All right, welcome to Chrissy Chaos. I'm with my man Wayne Corbett. Wayne Corbett, everybody, New York Jet legend. Buddy, Appreciate you coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Thank
Yeah.
you. We just did the show at the Vogel. Probably the worst fucking show I've done in 10 years. Homeless Pimp can attest to that. The crowd, if anybody's listening who was at the 9:30 show, I just want to say, suck my ass. You guys 1,000% were drunk. I think some of you might have been on Quaaludes. And I wish Wayne Corbett would have put on his uniform and fucking hit somebody.
I was telling you, man, some of these people, the way they're talking, you called a lot of people out on it, but I was just like, I wanted to beat the shit out of some of these people.
Dude, I wish you would have.
Respect it, man. Respect the show. But like you said, people haven't been out. They don't know how to act right now.
They don't know how to act right now. And I was just like, man, like, people were drunk to the point. I thought there was a balcony that was up there in the Vogel, and I thought this girl. Nobody gets punched in the face anymore. Don't you just want to hit somebody? Wouldn't it be great? I know you want to hit somebody, but you can't, you straight white male piece of shit. Because I've been punched in the face. You've been hit, right? Yeah. Yeah. You look like, what do people say you look like? Like, you almost look like, you know how like some humans, like you can just tell they're like bred from like Neanderthal? That's who you are. Like a Cro-Magnon, just big fucking guy. Like you're the guy who in medieval times, you with an axe, I 100% would throw my wife and children in front of me and would say, kill them because I'm so scared of you. I literally, you come at me with an axe, I'm on my knees ready to suck everyone's cock. The chieftain, I'd be like, dude, fill up my stomach. I would not be able to. Dude, you're so big. How big is he? Can you stand up? I mean, are you tall too? Oh my God! Look at how big this guy is, dude. You're fucking terrified. He even put his toes away. His toes aren't like that. You're way too big. Are you the Northman? You know that movie, The Northman? Do you have Viking blood? No way. Dude, and with as tall, here's the thing. With as tall as you are and as big as you are, this is just the way God works. There's no way you have a high IQ. There's no fucking shot in hell. You're not going out. She's like 100% right. He is. Oh, is he smart? Wait, what school does he go to? UNM? Yeah, University of New Mexico. So not smart. Just like I said. I'm sorry. I didn't mind. I was just kidding around. You know I'm just fucking around, dude. You know I'm just fucking. You're not on a steroid cycle right now, right? You got rage? You don't have any rage? Okay. How happy were you, right? When he, right? Because when you saw him, I mean, you were like, yes. Because you look, are you Native American? You have a Native American look, you know what I mean? You're part Native American? Many thanks. I know. That's what it is. You're like Sacagawea and he's John Smith. That's what it is. Give me your fucking smallpox. And how old are you, dude? You're like 22, just a young fucking kid, dude. Oh, I love it. You're like Wreck-It Ralph. I love it, dude. You're like Wreck-It Ralph if he had a man bun. By the way, you're transgender Wreck-It Ralph. That's going to be the new cartoon. Wreck-It Ralph, but trans. And I support it. Do you also go to, so where, you met her in New Mexico? Yeah. Nice, dude. Why are you here? What are you guys doing here?
My brother's getting married this week.
Your brother's getting, nice, dude. Are you going to eat one of the groomsmen for protein? Do you play sports? Oh, football, yeah. Magic, yeah. I play chess. Oh, dude, good for you, man. Good. You got to keep a beautiful couple. I love it. And diverse, right? Native American, white child, good. You guys are like a fucking community college brochure. I love it. Do you want to be my security? How great would that be? I would love it. What are you, 6'5", 6'6"? 6'5", oh, fucking yeah. I know, dude. It's going to be a lot of guys going home and, guess his weight? 6'5", 240. What is it? 285? Oh my God. Dude, I swear to God, 30% of the men in this room have a chubby. Just know that. There's 30, some of the guys, I see some of the guys like this. 286.5,
285. Dude, you're so gifted. I hope you have a little dick. What's his problem? God has to give you, you're fucking smart. You go to the University of New Mexico, one of our top universities, where they teach you all about Breaking Bad and meth. Well, smart, got great hair, 6'5", 285, beautiful girlfriend. What's his problem? He has to have, like, that's what it is. God doesn't, you know, there's always, like David Beckham, specimen David Beckham, tattoos, great looking guy, can kick the best soccer player, but then he talks like just a little girl. He's just like, I'm David Beckham, hello. You know? What is it? What's his flaw? You have to know. You're his girlfriend. How long have you guys been going out? 5 years? What's his flaw? He's got to have something. He's got a big dick then. Does he have a big dick? Pretty. Wow, she just went like this. That's not a good. I feel like that's his dick. You know, like it's out. He's like, yeah, dude, I have to put a shirt on my dick because it's so big. So, wow. And you're a good football player too. What position do you play? Offensive tackle. So you're a good. Is University of New Mexico Division I? Yeah. Oh wow, you might like go to the NFL and shit. Oh my God, dude, there's got to be a flaw. What's your full name? What's your first name? Adam, and what's your last name?
Gay.
Adam Gay. There's your flaw. It always works. Adam Gay. Thank you. Good fucking night, sir. Good night. Happy Pride Month to you. Adam Gay, folks. I thought it was over for white people. I really thought whites were done. I thought we were finished 10 years ago. If you remember, it did not look good for whites. So I have this whole Puerto Rican family. But let's be honest, folks, okay? I don't care where you voted, where you're saying. It doesn't matter. I'm not political. But, you know, based off the results, election results of last month, we can agree on one thing. White people are back. We are so back! Oh my God! They thought they had us. They really did. Oh, and we wiggled out again as we do every time. We are unstoppable, dude. We are the LeBron James of races. We are just the best who've ever done it. It's incredible. Oh God, I don't even need my Puerto Rican family anymore. But I don't need them. But I got them. I got them for half price if you guys want them, because now it's just back to being white. I'm just kidding. Sorry, just joking. Oh my God. And let's be honest, folks, we're in Miami. We couldn't have done it without you Latino Republican voters. We couldn't have done it. I mean, you guys came out. Oh my God. You picked a side. Oh my God. No, I'm joking. It's just fun. It's fun to be like the Puerto, because she's really like, you know what I mean? And I'm not even being like stereotypical. This is how she talks. And because she's from Brooklyn, a Puerto Rican girl from Brooklyn. And yes, and she's just like, when we first started dating, like I'd come home and I thought she was clapping for me because I got home and she's like, yay, but she's like, where the were you? When Puerto Rican girls clap, it's not because you're doing good, it's because you're doing bad. So what are you doing? But the thing that I'm prepared for, just in case, let's say, because people are worried about China and if they may take us over, whatever, and we'll be, you know, under like a police state or surveillance state. My advice is go be with a Puerto Rican woman and you'll know what that feels like. I am being watched 24/7. 365. I know what it feels like. I've gotten used to it. It's just fine. You know, everyone's complaining on the East Coast in New York about the drones. Like, where are the drones from? Is it aliens? Is it our own government? I said, no, it's Jasmine. That's who it is. It's Jasmine. She's looking at my phone. Every time there's a sighting, oh, what a coinky dink. It corresponds with my exact location. So, you see a drone outside the comedy club, just know she's watching. And just know, ladies, if you follow me on social media after this show, she's going to follow you home. She will be at your house and be like, what? That's right, yeah. She could have no arms and she would just be clapping her nuts. Like, what? That's what he thinks. But it's just okay. It's okay. I like it. I really do. I like it. You know, we got these beautiful kids. You know, I got to be honest with you too. I like coming to a city like this because people have children, right? Who has kids out there, right? I mean, everybody. Yes, that's why I love the Latinos. We get along. We like the kids. It's beautiful, big family. Have fun. Be free. Stop complaining because you're just conditioned to complain. I was listening to a girl the other day just complaining. I don't know what to do. Having a crisis. I don't know what to do. Should I break up with my boyfriend? I was like, I don't know. Do you guys have kids? No. Kill him. There it is, lady. You should just kill your boyfriend. Nobody cares, okay? You're making shit up now because you think you have to have some kind of problem you don't have. We have a cat. Kill the cat. Who cares? Go eat it. They'll eat it in Little Havana. They're eating the pets. So, they're eating the pets, folks. You know, it's just like everybody wants to complain, and I don't get it. It's, you know what I'm talking about, dude. You get it? You have kids? How old are your kids? Two. You have one kid. That's two. Dude, if you have one kid, you don't even have a kid. Okay? That's like, you should just say you have no kids, dude. I don't want to hear it from people that have one kid. You have to have multiple children. Okay? No, I'm kidding. Congrats. But it hasn't really even started for you yet, in a way. Like, your kids, do you have to do Elf on the Shelf this Christmas? So you don't even know about it yet, dude. Okay, parents that know, I'll explain. If you know Elf on the Shelf, what it is it starts December 1st, okay? You have these elves, and only the parents, only we can touch them. The kids believe they have magical powers. They're Santa's helpers, and the kids cannot touch them for the day. And then every night, they change locations, and they cause mayhem and panic in the house, and the kids love it, and they come running down the stairs every day for 25 days, and those elves need to be in different places, and they need to be in places that are cool and hanging upside down, and you have to have all these ideas, okay? Like, I'm a quantum computer. I have to just come up with scenarios. I'm asking ChatGPT at 3 o'clock in the morning, where do I put these elves? I've exhausted every option. I have to do my taxes. I'm dying. But, you know, these kids, if I don't come down, if these elves aren't in like a karate stance, somehow floating with invisible string off the ceiling, they're going to think I'm a bad father. So what do? And then you have to deal with this. And what happens is every night, me and my girl are sleeping. We're finally falling asleep. I'll wake up to pee at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll go, I forgot to move that elf. Then I have to quietly go down the stairs, which I can. I'll wake one of these kids up. I have to negotiate with them to go back to sleep, and they want to see the elf, and I say, you can't see the elf yet. And then I have my 14-year-old son who he'll try to, you know, he messes with his sisters. My girls are 9 and 3, and they're like, I'm going to tell them that you're moving the elves. And I'll say, hey, listen to me. I don't give a that I'm older than you. You tell your sisters that I'm moving the elves, I'm going to punch you in the face, okay? And you know what, kid? I want you to call the police. I'd rather go to prison than have to move the elves. So, do me a favor. You putting me in jail is setting me free. So you don't even know what's happening yet. Dude, you have one kid that's 2 that doesn't even, you know, wait till the Elf on the Shelf. If you can get through 1 month of Elf on the Shelf, then you have a good marriage. Because I'll tell you what, I'm getting divorced. I mean, I have to tell I don't even know. The Elf on the, it's a lot. I don't know, did parents, like my mom didn't have to do this. My mom didn't have to, all my mom had to do was give me my Ritalin and then I fell asleep. That was it. There was no move, I have to move. There's 1,000, every day there's something to do. The kids are wearing, oh, it's crazy shit. Oh, today is dress up like a Nazi SS officer day. Oh, yeah, great. It's too much, the schools. Things have gotten out of control in our society. Here's the good thing about being a parent, though, is you kind of, I don't care at all anymore. Like, you know, it's even about, I mean, I care, but it's more like people will threaten you, I'll cancel you. I'm like, good, please do. Good. I don't want to do this. Go to jail. That's again, relief. Then it's like I get to just relax. I'd rather just relax a little bit. I don't care. And now and she knows I have an anxiety condition. You're too tall to get up like that. You better crouch down, okay? You look like a Miami avatar. You better crawl down with shorts on. Show some respect. What is, Scott, I flew here on Spirit Airlines. You're coming in. This guy came in his bathing suit. This kid just in shorts walking by. What a dick. I hope he crop dusted somebody. He's better just stay in the bathroom the whole show. So, yes. So that's cocaine. So it's Miami.